I'm Delaney. I work at the Marushka store on 121 Washington Avenue in Grand Haven, Michigan. So you've probably seen me before. I'm here in the museum today and we're doing a little cleaning of some Marushkas. As you all know, Richard Sweet first started the business in 1971. And we first started with selling canvases just like these. I believe we sold about 1.68 million of them. If you see some of the ones behind me, people have donated these, and they're all in fantastic condition. But if you're an owner of some of these, you know, after a while they get some stains, they get a little dirty, sun damage, water damage, the whole shebang. But so part of it is that we want to clean them up so that they look a lot better, both on the wall or however you want to remember them. But so there is a brand called Norwex. It's a Norwegian company, and they use a lot of eco-friendly products that don't have any harsh chemicals in them. But so this is a mattress cleaner, and it is $29.99, $30, and it's kind of just a soft way to clean your products. And they do have smaller bottles. This is like a sample size one, if you're not into the whole big one just yet. But so for cleaning some of the Marushkas, you don't want to use any harsh chemicals on them. They might fray a little bit at the end. You can use some fabric glue to get those down. But so we're just going to focus on cleaning some of these stains, like right here and right down here. But so you're going to take a toothbrush, get it in some water, and you're just going to get that spot wet. Just right there. And you're going to want to do this on both sides of the screen. So you just flip it over gently, and where you can already see the water, you just put some more. Make sure you get both sides pretty wet. You want to be really gentle when brushing these because the fabric is really thin, but you can just spray a little bit of this on here. You might get a little everywhere, but that is okay. And you're going to go in soft circular motions. You don't want to press too hard, otherwise the fabric might start to pill, and that is something we would like to avoid. But so it's not going to set in just yet. You do have to be a little patient. Over. Same thing. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Okay, so you're going to want to get some clean water on that toothbrush and then go ahead and go over the area you just put the sprayed toothbrush on. That way you get the water out so you don't leave any extra residue from the mattress cleaner. Same thing to the other side. Okay. Same thing. Just some water. Very gently. Circular motions. And then same thing to the other side. And then I'm going to get a different toothbrush, and same thing, just spray it a little bit, tap it off, and go in with the new spray. So the thing about some of these screens is that, you know, the bigger the stain, it's going to be a lot harder, and it's going to take a little bit longer to get this stain all the way out. So it might take a little bit of time. So just be patient with the screens. And now you just gotta wait for them to dry. All right, same thing here with this other one. We're just gonna try a small area because these are not watermarks. Just make sure to get it nice and wet. Circular motions. And then flip it over. Add some more water to the same applied area. All right, and then spray this toothbrush. And just put it on top of that water. Same thing to the other side. All right. And then you're gonna dip this off. Just go again in with some water. You don't want to leave any of the residue from the mattress cleaner, otherwise it might leave a different stain on your Marushkas.
How long would a print this size take?
Depends on how well you clean it, but it also depends on how big or how bad the damage is. I would say always leave it alone for about 24 hours, really let the cleaner do its job. And again, that depends on size and the amount of damage it has. So it could take up to like 24 hours just letting it dry and soak to probably maybe 2 days, again, depending on how much damage there is. I know that I have a couple of Marushkas that had water damage worse than these, and we cleaned them, and it took about a day or two for a lot of it to go away, but then you have to wait a little bit for even more of the damage to go away, and that just takes like time and cleaning and letting it sit in a dry place that it's not gonna get ruined or messed with. So like if you want to set it on your dryer, if you can, or on a table, that would be a good idea. Letting it air dry for sure is a very smart move. Mm-hmm. So as you can see, these two are drying, but this one, you can already tell that the damage that was right there has already gone away. Still drying a little bit, and I bet you could go over it again just in case a couple days. But this one has cleared up a lot, and it does have a little bit of lining. Again, you'll have to go over this one for sure after it's fully dried, but it definitely does work, so it's worth a shot on yours.